What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Road to Glory, where we are staring at a full Everton team. Not an amazing one, because we currently have James Garner and Ben Godfrey in, so that will be amended very, very shortly. But what we're going to be doing today is playing Foot Champs with a full past and present Everton team. I've even filled out the bench with all of the past and present Everton players that we've got here. And there's a couple more that we can buy. Like, we can buy the new inform Anthony Gordon that's got Rapid Plus to get subbed on. And I am actually really, really excited to give this a go. It's pre-team of the year, and we can run a functioning full Everton team in Foot Champs. Yes, it's not quite going to be as good as everybody else's team, let's be honest with ourselves, especially because if we go over to the SBC section, EA have released unto us a mixed icon player pick, which costs an arm and a leg, but it's actually 3 squads, 89, 88, 87 with a team of the week. I have got in my dupe storage some fodder, not a lot of it, and we're actually going to use quite a bit of it to do John Stones now. But in my club, I've actually got so much fodder, it is insane. Never mind special cards that you get for objectives and stuff, just gold rares. It's actually kind of crazy. So we could quite easily afford to do that if you guys think it's worth it. So please let me know down in the comment section if you'd like to see the player pick, or maybe we should wait for Team of the Year. See what comes out then. I don't know. But with that in mind, fodder's gone up in price, and I love replying to your guys' comments. And in the last episode, there was some particularly stupid comments. I'm going to be honest with you, and I'm going to put you guys on blast, because you were trying to put me on blast in the comment section and make me seem stupid, when actually you guys are waffling absolute nonsense. We was talking about how this this Isak Player of the Month is undeserved, basically. And people were replying as if I was talking about the game. I'm not asked about Player of the Month Salah in Ultimate Team, and I'm not asked about Player of the Month Isak in Ultimate Team. I'm not going to do either of them. They don't play for Everton, and Everton are very unlikely to get a Player of the Month unless David Moyes is the second coming of the Moyesiah. This is a real-life award, and Mo Salah had the greatest month in Premier League history. 8 goals and 7 assists in 6 games, was it? Like, this is a real-life award. Yes, there is then a card that is given to them in the game, because EA have like a partnership with the top 5 leagues and do Player of the Month SBCs and content and stuff about it. But it's just a real award. Like, it existed before you got a Player of the Month award in Ultimate Team. And we've only just got like Liga and Serie A and La Liga ones. It used to just be the Prem. They still had Player of the Month awards. If we go on the leagues, like, there is a Championship Player of the Month. There is a MLS Player of the Month. There's a Saudi League Player of the Month. Like, somebody wins it. They don't get an SBC in it because they don't have a partnership with EA. But it's still a real life actually award. And so is the Premier League one. Just because there's an SBC and Ultimate Team for it doesn't mean it's not a real award. So it's got nothing to do with the game. It's just mental that you can have the best month ever and not win it. Was why it was crazy. Nothing to do with Ultimate Team, nothing to do with the Road to Glory, just a bit of a comment on real life football. But anyway, actual comments. Somebody commented as well. Andy, you mentioned buying fodder, and I invested all my coins in fodder. And I read that and was like, oh my God, when did I say that? Why have I said this? And then I carried on reading, and they said, and they've all gone down in price. I was like, oh my God, Andy, what have you done? However, accidental genius, as was also pointed out in the comment section, Andy being a master trader and making 30k off Luckman. Yes, absolute master trader. Andy accidentally advising people to make loads of coins by buying fodder. You're welcome. Fodder's up loads. If you bought 87s for 6k, they were 10 last night. You're welcome. Enjoy the profit. I hope you sold. Now, back to the Road to Glory, back to the SBCs, and back to me not saving packs for Team of the Year, because I want a pack of Jordan Pickford, and I'd also quite like some fodder to do these SBCs with. So let's open some of our packs. That's not a walkout. That's not really helpful for doing John Stones and whatnot, and Icon SBCs. That is a lot of 84s, 83s, and 82s. We need higher rated stuff, please, EA. Getting 85s seems to be the biggest problem for me. And this is an 85 times 2, which normally would be guaranteed to just give you 2 85s. And I can't complain about that because I've got no 85s. This one's an inform, which is quite good, because again, they're up in price a little bit. If you bought informs for 10k, well, you can sell them for 15 now. Get them sold, 50% profit. Beautiful. Lissandro Martinez has got an inform. He scored, didn't he? Fair enough. There's an 86 inform. And I assume an 85. Yeah, Cole Palmer. Very nice. It's not a special card or a walkout, which means it's not Jordan Pickford. Oh, but it is an inform, which is, again, very good for doing SBCs. Nice. We actually don't have quite as many packs saved up as I thought we did. I've been making sure to do my daily gold packs so I can stock up my club of non-rares to rinse into player picks during Team of the Year. So that's one thing we will definitely do. That's a walkout, which is very, very nice. Oh, that's a numero foot. Not Jordan Pickford, but we'll take it. Good fodder. Wait, so does it not have a special animation when you're packing a numero foot? Doesn't seem like it. Bit weird. Anyway, we have basically rinsed through what little packs that we actually did have saved up. So we'll leave it there for now. And to be honest with you, EA have been very, very naughty and very, very sneaky, because in the seasonal objectives, you get a 87 plus icon, winter wildcards, numero foot, etc., etc. But you get an 89 plus times 5. So what did the EA go and do this week in the final week of numero foot? They released 5 goalkeepers that are 89 plus for you to pack. Now, personally, one of them is Jordan Pickford. I would happily take a Jordan Pickford, and if I got that in my numero foot pack, I would be a very happy man. However, if you guys are sweaty Ultimate Team players, sweaty Foot Champs players, and you're just looking to get God Squad players into your squads because you're not running a past and present, the fact that you could get Endler, Alex Romero, Pickford, Trapp, and Allison as your 589 plus pack would be pretty bloody annoying, to be honest with you. Sneaky devils, EA Sports. Right. Speaking of upgrading the squad and being more sweaty, we are going to drop Ben Godfrey. Someone did mention him in the comments. He's not very good. It's not that good. So we're going to get ourselves a Lucy Bronze who's got Anticipate Plus. There is also a Bjorn that we could use who is also plays for Chelsea and is also ex-Everton and also has Anticipate Plus. But unfortunately, she wouldn't get full chemistry because she is Swedish and gets absolutely 0. Whereas Lucy Bronze, being English, gets full chem just from being English. And we can have ourselves a 33 chem squad, which is very, very nice. The other issue we've got is James Garner still needs a few Evos to go through. We've got him in Quarter Century Quest at the Mo, if I jump over here. So he's going to come out looking like this, which is pretty good. And then we're going to put him in number 8, which makes him even better and gives him Ping Pass Plus. And at that point, he will come into the team. Until then, we probably shouldn't be running around in Foot Champs when everyone's just done icon picks and probably got Patrick Vieira and stuff with a 80 rated James Garner. So we've got a few options. We could play Iwobi, we could play Kale, we could do Van der Beek on no chemistry. I think what I'm going to do is Frank Lampard's SBC. You guys keep telling me to do that. Loads of you were telling me to do it and put it in the Sentinel Flash Evo thing, which I didn't do because I used it on other players, but we'll do it now. We'll do the Evo, the SBC, sorry. He won't be Evo'd, and we'll pop him in at centre mid. And the other thing we need to do is buy a Jordan Pickford, buy a Lucy Bronze, and do the John Stones SBC. So let's crack on, first of all, with the John Stones SBC. So squad number 1, 84 rated, Man City player, straight out of the SBC storage. Very nice. Squad 1 is done. As easy as that. Squad number 2 is also 84 rated and requires, after this 87 and an 85 Kate McCabe, just a load of 83s. I've just put them all into the one, but because you can have multiple of each player, it doesn't really matter. And we'll go back through our dupe storage and just fill this squad back up with 83s, which unfortunately, like, did I say, or was he talking about on stream? I've got a tray pile that is just full of 83s. And unfortunately, they're only worth like 850 coins, which is basically discard value. They're basically worthless, unfortunately. So hopefully we get something grindable that's an 83 squad and they go up in price. Otherwise, at some point, we might have to start quick selling them to free up some trade pile space to start selling informs that have actually gone up in price. But 2 more squads to go, and then the big decision, which you guys were commenting quite a bit about, Anticipate Stones or Bruiser Stones. Squad number 3 completed then with the Lautaro Martinez that we just got. Very, very helpful. And again, all stuff from SBC storage apart from the 85s, because I just don't have any. I don't know what it is about 85s. You either get 83s and 84s or like really high rated walkouts. Poor 85s never get any love, but that is squad number 3. And then finally, squad number 4, the 87 rated one. In they go, again, mostly from SBC storage, which is nice. We still have crap loads of fodder left in our club. And out comes numero foot John Stones, replacing our Van Dijk. But first, a very, very big decision to make. So, we obviously know what we're getting. We're getting 2 different John Stones. If I go over to the comment section, Alex is very right that Bruiser is the best playstyle this year. And people in my Twitch chat are currently telling me that the pros have been picking Bruiser John Stones. But Anticipate's still very good, and this one also has every single normal defensive playstyle apart from Slide Tackle. I'm very, very torn, I'll be honest with you. I think, though, as people in the comment section were saying, and as people in my chat are now saying, if you wanted to play him CDM or left back, you would pick the Bruise one. If you're going to play him centre back, pick the Anticipate one, especially because it's got Defender plus plus as well, rather than Stopper plus plus or Ball playing Defender plus plus. So I reckon, for me, in my team, because we already have Mangala and we're going to have Garner, and there's also a Tim Evo that we can do, Ira Bugnan, whatever he's called, and we've got Anthony Robertson and Digne, and maybe even a Mikalenko Evo in the future, and we should have had an Ashley Young. We don't need a left back, but we do really, really need a good centre back. And I feel like if we're going to be playing him centre back, the best one to go for is this one. Anticipate plus. 89 rated. Past and present Everton. Money can't buy you stones. Can't buy you stones. Because it's an SBC. You can't buy him. And money did buy him. He was 50 mil to City. Right, the other thing we need to do is this Frank Lampard SBC. 86, 85 of a team of the week, 84, 80, and bronze and silver. So that's pretty easy. We're going to be able to do this basically again, all with duplicate SBC fodder. I won't bore you guys with showing you all the squads for this one. Let me just go and do it, and I'll show you the completed squads that we're going to be playing Foot Champs with, and then we'll jump into a game of Foot Champs. Here we are then. This is the team. We picked up a Jordan Pickford for 40k. We picked up a Lucy Bronze for 27. We finished the John Stones SBC. We done Frank Lampard and got him in the squad on Box to Box Plus. And Digne is en route to be an Evos as well, which is very, very nice. So let's jump into a game of Foot Champs to finish this video off and see how the full Everton team plays. Let me know as well in the comment section what you guys think about the different ways of showing Foot Champs gameplay in this Road to Glory. A lot of the time, I will just grind the games out on stream and then show you guys with a bit of post-com commentary as how I got on. But if you do really, really prefer live gameplay, we can do some of that as well. So let me know in the comment section. And let's jump in. Game number 1 of this week's Foot Champs. Can we bag a win with our first ever full Everton Foot Champs on FC25? Here we go then. Who are we playing against? Courtois, Militao. Ooh, lots of players from the Eredivisie, which I couldn't stop packing either. And he's got an Evo Gakpo in the 91 Finesse Evo. That is cool. I like that team. Very nice. Oh, big start from John Stones. Big start from John Stones. Unbelievable. Bad start from Frank Lampard. Big start from John Stones. And Braithwaite. Oh, we've got good defenders now. This is beautiful. Who is Van Dijk? Go on then, Richie. He's not going to mark McNeil. He is going to mark McNeil. Oh, see you later then. Oh, that isn't even Power Shot Plus from Lampard, actually. Just Power Shot normal. All right. Okay, I don't know if that was Gakpo or Pickford, but I feel like Tim Howard would probably save that. That didn't seem like a broken, oh my God, silly game, please patch them, EA, finesse. That seemed like a, my goalie's 6'1" and has 77 reactions. Oh, what a ball. Oh, what a finish. That is cheeky. That's a very nice goal, innit? That's a good goal. We like that. Well done, McNeil. Good finish, Wayne. Go on then, Frank Lampard. Cheeky little skill move from him. Green times it. Oh, what a save. Them ones need buffing to go in. The ones he scored need nerfing. I'm not liking Lampard so far. Oh my God. I mean, that is Bobby Charlton, to be fair. That is Bobby Charlton, and his power shots are crazy. Is he onside? I think he was played onside by Lucy Bronze, wasn't he? Do you know what? That's a really nice goal. That's really well composed. Couldn't get anywhere near him to tackle him, and a really good finish. Things I've learned so far about the full Everton team then. Digne and Bronze do not have a plus in fullback. So I moved both of them onto wing back, I think it was. One of the more attacking ones anyway. And I'm regretting it, I'll be honest with you, because both of them are always miles out of position, and I'm left 2-on-3 against this guy. So at half time, we will definitely be changing that. And the other thing I'm regretting not putting Tim Howard on the bench, I'll be honest. Pickford's got long ball, but that's about it. And I said this in the last episode, didn't I? And I was worried that it was going to be a thing. It's a hard one, because that wasn't even a power shot. That was just a normal shot with Bobby Charlton. But not sure. Not sure. 77 reactions, you can see it there. It's not the best. These guy's a great player, and probably would be winning anyway. Would he be winning by 4 if I had Howard in goal? Maybe not. Great ball. Is he onside? He is onside. Wow. This is not the dream start that we were hoping for with our full Everton team. We're getting absolutely cooked by this guy's Bobby Charlton. Go on then, Frank Lampard. All right. I mean, the comeback's definitely not on. It's 5-2. But again, that was a nice goal from me. That was nice to react. There's been some good goals in this game from both of us, to be fair. Is he onside? Mate, this Bobby Charlton... Right, okay. All right, sure. The comeback is most definitely not on. We're getting absolutely hammered. Illy, GG, my friend. What formation is he playing, actually? Let me have a little nose where that Bobby Charlton's coming from. 4-3-3-4 with Bobby Charlton masterclass. Unbelievable. Well played. Some really, really nice goals. Some quality runs from Bobby Charlton. And to pat my Everton team on the back a little bit, a couple of nice goals from myself as well, but we also conceded 7. So, with that in mind, Jordan Pickford, you are not the one for me, I don't think, unfortunately, mate, and we're probably going to get him sold straight away. We will be changing up the team management to get Lucy Bronze and Digne off wing-back plus, so they stay back and don't leave us 2-on-4. Or 2, yeah, it was 2-on-4. One, the 3 forwards and his Bobby Charlton bomber forwards. And other than that, we'll be cracking on with some foot champs, and I'll show you guys how we get on in the next episode. I'll see you then.